All right, everybody, we're going to get into this NSCC number 183, 2425, or not 2425, it's 25 Upper Deck Goodwin champs. I am sorry. Just 25. And so we're going to get into that. I'm going to let you know this is a letter break. So we have CD with the letters LOX and M, Constant with the letter S, Earwig with the letters B, C, the QU and Y spot, LIW with the TWZ spot, Mark with the letter K, N and P, R and V, Mike with the letter D, Troy with the letters A, E and F spot, G, H and I, and J. All right, good luck, everybody, and let's get into this break. Let's do it. Let's try to fill up those last 5 teams as well, guys. Last 5 teams in my breaks for the day. All right, first box, let's go. Let's do it. Dummy cards. Oh. This feels like it's the animal or an animal one, so we're gonna cover you up there and we'll do a reveal at the end for that one. And we got a relic. Nice. Another dummy card. Oh, Sean White, let's go. In a red. Alrighty, and we got an animal. Let's see what's up, y'all. Let's get it. Jocelyn Robertson on the glossy black. Atlanta Bunmati on the Young Guns. David Ortiz, Margot Hayes. Atama Bamatina. Chris Everett. Tiger Woods on the foil. Silver foil. Going letter T. Letter T. Bomati. Bond. Maggie Stevens. Water polo on the glossy black. We got a Riley Tejek to 149 on the bobsled here. On the bobsled pink confetti. See here. Emily Cole on the glossy black. Madison Booker, Young Guns. Sean White on the red. Right there, letter S. Madison Skinner, Young Guns, volleyball. Cameron Brink, Antonio Browns. Cristo Lamprecht on the glossy black. And a Jordan Ball, softball, going letter J. And a Eva Gatino to 249. Soccer going on the E spot. On the blue checkers. Nice. All right, Danny Glover, Garland, Kaman Malawak on the glossy black, Tiger Woods on the silver foil, Tyra, De'Aaron Fox, Dakota Decheva on the silver foil, Nate Frazier, glossy black. Oh, we got an auto here. Wow. Well, Alex Ferreira, skiing, going to letter A. Alex Ferreira, going to letter A here. There we go. Any autos stay in that one. What do we got here? Gordon Sargent and a... Wow, Young Guns Acetate. Cedric Doumbé, Young Guns, going to letter C on the Acetate Young Guns. That's sick. Young Guns Margot Hayes for the letter M. Margot Hayes. Karan Sony, Young Guns Zoe Atkin. Lamine Yamal, glossy black, and a Luther Burden on the silver foil. All right, we still have a little chunk left of this first box. Let's get it. Rentaro Sasaki, Stacy Peralta on the glossy black, Jao Neves on the silver foil, Misty May Trainer, and a, wow, Quincy Wilson with a track and field Goodwin Champions patch right there. That is sick. The upper company splash of color. Let's see here. I think that was gonna be too big there. This one might be the right size. I hope. Nope. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna go grab a top loader for this one. Probably will need some for that as well. Should be the correct size now. Should be the correct size now. There we go. Splash of color. Worn by the future athlete. Bam. And then our animal is going to be Western Diamondback Rattlesnake. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love these. Alrighty. Let's get in that second box here. Let's see if there's anything too that came in while I was gone. Lance. Nope. That's a different break. Let's close out these last 5 spots here, y'all. Last 5 here. Let's collect at least 2 hits per box. We got pretty much 3, I'd say, right? Because we got the auto, we got the relic, and we got the animal. So that's 3 hits. What up, Matthew? How you doing, man? Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. Well, we'll put you closer down the bottom for the big hit there. Or not a big hit here, but you know what I mean, like a little lenticular kind of thing going on there. Oh, and another relic there. Awesome. We'll finish that pile with a nice little hit. Let's go. And okay, well, we'll get multiple nice hits here. We'll just keep pushing them towards the bottom there. There we go. All right, guys, let's sell out that football break, though. Let's do it. Oh, a little Kika Nazareth. Tyra on the mini. Warren Zaire Emery on the Young Guns. Stan Musial on the glossy black. Dakota Decheva, Young Guns. Flava Flay and Jordan Ball, Young Guns. Karen Sony and Sam Coffey, Young Guns. Kika. Zhao, Jimmy O Yang, silver foil. And we got a Kevin Concepcion on the glossy black. Asia on the silver foil. Going letter A. Bond on the foil. Was it? Yeah. Always Sundays. Ooh, what do we got here, y'all? What is this? Sean White. Ooh. $3.99 snowboarding. Nice. Was that the orange checkerboard? Orange dots. Wow. Okay. It looks just like the checker foil though, but okay. That was nice. Nice and unexpected. Nate Frazier on the silver foil. Sam Coffey on the glossy black. Gretchen Walsh on the silver foil. Quincy Wilson and a, how about a numbered Hinano Kasaki to 149 on the purple pink confetti. Honestly, these sets have a good amount of color in them. Alex Walsh. Oh, wow. Rookie Authentics auto of Ethan Petrie to 299. Nice. First time I've seen an auto like this come out of this product, so we'll take that. We'll take that. $196 of $299. Let's go. Nadeau and a, whoa, black diamond. Rookie gems to 349. Rory Harmon. Going to the R spot. Rory. That's sick. Might even need a thicker sleeve for that. That I don't have? Are you kidding? Shoot. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I don't have it. Alrighty, guys. This should fit. That's what she said. That's what she said. I've never seen one of these. That's cool. Gretchen Walsh, Young Guns, right there. That's cool. She's ripped. Paul Walter Hauser, McKenna Witham, gonna letter M, and Andre Agassi, and a Richard Blaze. Ha, that's sick. Richard Blaze, relic patch. That's gonna need a thick one. That's what she said. I gotta stop. That is sick. Richard Blaze getting the thick patch right here. That is sick. Going to letter R, Richard Blaze. And then this lenticular splash of color, McKenna, going to letter M. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Probably could use this one actually. Let's see here. Yep. A little snug, but it works. Alright, that was awesome. Box 2. Alright, box 3 now. Here we go. Lance coming in here. There we go. Giants. Down to 4 guys. Down to 4 teams left in that encore football, guys. Let's get that one going here. Last 4 here. Appreciate you, Lance. Thanks for grabbing all the spots you do, man. Haven't seen Anthony in here in a while. Wonder where he's at. Hope he's good. Ooh, we got another animal in here. As to not reveal him till the end, we're gonna slide this out and block it over. Actually, give me one sec, guys. Let me go ask a question. Hold on, guys. One sec. I just have a quick question regarding the Diamondback spot. So let me go ask a quick question about this. I'll be right back. Yeah, Western Diamondback. Would that be the W or the D or the?
Should be W.
W. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are so weird, but they're kind of cool. Some of them are rare. We had a Richard Blaze relic in there.
I met him.
Really?
It's a show.
Yeah, I know. We got his probably apron, kitchen towel in here. I see it. Look,
He's a good guy.
pretty cool guy.
The 10 seconds I knew. Yep. Sure.
Right? Yeah. Well, I heard Giada de Laurentiis is kind of a not a nice lady.
So. I haven't met her, so I couldn't say.
Yeah. I mean, because I used to work at the Miami Sobe South Beach wine events, and yeah, apparently she's not very nice. It's like,
Well, you should meet him.
That's what I've heard. I can't confirm that. That's just what I've heard. She's not a very nice lady. If anyone knows who I'm talking about, but let's keep it positive here. Let's go on to this next break here. So the clarifying thing was to see whether that was going to the E Western spot or the D spot for the Diamondbacks. But it's going to W. That's what the shipping manager said, because he's also in charge of sorting, so he knows better than I do on that one. So I was just trying to confirm that, just so that way we make sure it goes to the right person here. Looks like we got another orange checker coming up here too, so it'll be cool to see what that is here. Oh, I think that's Hannah Hidalgo on the Young Guns here. There we go. Let's get into it. All right, we got Madison Skinner on the red. Hannah Hidalgo going to H. De'Aaron Fox, letter D. Sam Coffey, S. Luther Burden. Dakota DeCheva, Alex Walsh. Bianca Bustamante and Cristo Lamprecht. Mike Malo and a Jimmy O Yang on the orange checkered, numbered to 399. He's one of my favorite comedians out there right now. Actually, he's pretty good. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations, J spot right there, getting the letter J, getting a Jimmy O Yang. Oh, I don't know why I top load, but I mean, like I said, I do like Jimmy O Yang, so that's probably why I top loaded him. Bias. Burden. Vallardo and how about an Amber Balkane racing auto here? That is a gorgeous auto, though, honestly. Wow, look at that. She could probably teach a lot of these younger stars and athletes. There's a spec on the back of that. I didn't want to get stuck in the sleeve. But yeah, she could probably teach a lot of these younger athletes a thing or two about giving you a good auto. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. Going to letter A. That's nice. Grace Stevens and whoa, Gretchen Walsh, but on a acetate Young Guns. That is sick. I love these Young Gun acetates. I mean, Young Guns and Upper Deckers kind of, the chase anyway. So that is clean right there. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got here. Cameron Brink on the mini. Lamine Yamal on the silver foil. Stan Musial on the mini. And a Rose Zhang for the golf. Or for the letter R, Rose. Hannah Kusaki. And a Ron Caps Racing. Red Rainbow. Non-numbered. But we'll go ahead and sleeve them up. I don't believe I've seen a red rainbow before. I might have. I don't know. But Robles, Despon, Kevin Concepcion, Young Guns, Andre Agassi, Jacob Nadeau, Eva Gaetino, Rose Zhang, Cameron Brink, and oh, we got 2 autos. Let's go. We got Hinano Kisaki, skateboarding. Didn't we already get her in something as well? All right, let me separate our autos from our autos and relics from the other hits. But that is sick. Let's see here. Yeah, we got 2 autos in here so far. The relic. 3 autos. 4 autos. Wow. All right. Well, so there's 3 boxes down. We have 4 autos and 3 of these, and we're getting another one. So let's keep it going here. We've got some crazy looking hits coming up our way. Boom. Let's get these stacks under control here. Boom. Kusaki on the Young Guns. Cardoso and Rodriguez. And then our animal here is going to be a Bisa. So go in letter B. Or Besa? I don't know. If anyone knows animals, let me know. That is pretty cool looking, though. Pretty dang cool. All right. Let's get this next one. Guys, we got five spots left here today. Alrighty. Oh, well, that's cool. Letter C. All right, another relic. Whoa, that is sick. There's something sick under there. Let's see what we got here. Madison Booker. Cameron Brink on the lenticular here. Boom. Alrighty. De'Aaron Fox on the red. Zoe Atkin on the Young Guns. Jack Alexi. And a numbered Nate Frazier to 399. On the orange checker. Asa Noel, foil. Steffi Graf. Warren Zaire, Isaiah Bond. Everett. McKenna. Karen. Oh my goodness. We're running out of space. Oh yeah. Jack Alexi and Flavor Flay. That is not good. What is going on here? There we go. All right. Ashburn. Richard Blaze. Young Guns Outburst. Lamine Yamal. Outburst. Lamine Yamal. Jal Neves. Brie Larson and an Alex Walsh. Riley Check. Lamprecht. Madison Booker. We got Madison Skinner on the Young Guns. Margot Hayes. Stacy Peralta to 149 on the pink glitter. Right? Pink confetti. Same thing, pretty much. Oy. Austin Keene. Margot Hayes. Ron Capes. And a... How about a Pierce LePage Decathlon relic? That is kind of sick right there. Boom. All right, and then David Ortiz covering up Maggie Steffens Water Polo Exquisite Collection 20 of 49 Exquisite Rookie Auto Water Polo going to the M spot. Maggie Stevens or Steffens. That is sick. That is sick. David Ortiz. Wow. 2 more boxes. Let's go. Zach, what you grabbing? Soccer. 5 teams left in Encore football, y'all. Get in on this Encore while it's here. Last 4, actually. Last 4 teams left. Let's see here. All right, guys. Last 4 just discounted. in Encore Football. Let's close it out here. Let's go. Let's close it. Oh. Ugh. Let's close it. Let's close it. Nope. Something. Oh. What? Okay. That's cool. Let's see what that is. All right, we got a Rose Zhang to 249 on the blue checkers. Go letter R. Andre Agassi, letter A. Zhao. Wow. Rookie Authentics. Rory Harmon. Basketball. 299. Going to letter R. R spot. Etiana. Amber. Warren. Giovanni. Greg Lamont, Jack Alexi, Mike, Warren, Chris Everett to 399 tennis. Jacob Nadeau. Alicia Lemon. Kevin Conception. Warren Stan. Asa Newell. O'Neill. Misty May Trainer. And a Itana Bonmati. Let's go. Carrie Walsh Jennings, Aisha Lemon, Lexi Missimo, a red rainbow, Aitana Bonmati. Go on letter A spot. Hidalgo. Whoa! Goodwin Champions World Mythology. Greek Helen of Troy. Believe that's going to the H spot. No? That is sick. That is sick. What is that? What the hell is even that? That is sick. Young Guns, Riley Check, and Andre Agassi. And now to see what this is. Kika and a Zili Zhang. Boxing. These relics are pretty awesome, actually. I like to see it. One more box. Wonder what we're going to get, though. One more box. I wonder what we're going to get, though. Let's see, y'all. One more box, and we still got 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Last 4 were discounted, y'all. Last 4 were discounted in that encore break. Another mythology? Wow, okay. So never getting them to getting 2. Okay. Something right there too. Alrighty, last box mojo. Let's see what we're getting in it. Whoa. Amber, Lamine Yamal, Young Guns. There we go, starting it off strong. Nate, Maggie, Karan, Alex, Isaiah Bond, Zoe Atkin on the silver foil, Margot Hayes, Gretchen, Antario Brown, Reggie Bush, and a Pierce LePage to $3.99. Brie Larson. How about a Jordan Ball auto with a 98 inscription there? Last 4 teams in Encore, guys, just discounted. Take some teams home at a great price. And get yourself some extra entries into that giveaway that we've got going on as well. Madison Skinner, Kerry Walsh Jennings, going letter K here on the lenticular card. Jimmy O Yang, Rose Zhang on the yellow circles to 199. Going letter R. Sark Wheeler. Haley Ashburn. Alejandro Reggie Bush. Tiger Woods. Bianca Bustamante. Haley Ashburn. Margot Hayes on the red rainbow. Going to the M spot for Margot. Gordon Sargent, Brie Larson. Lexi Misimo. Kevin Conception. And Perseus. Going letter P on the Greek mythology here. Perseus. Perseus. And last but not least, how about a Kevin Conception memorabilia relic? Looking like jersey patch right there. Boom. All right, y'all. That was awesome. Thanks, everyone that bought a spot in that break. And let's get that last 5 spots filled up here. Or 4 spots filled up. Top lead. All right, y'all. Let's go through our hits here. We got quite a few of them. Here. We got Perseus for the letter P. Margot for the letter M. Carrie for the letter K. Helen of Troy for the letter H. Aitana for the letter A. Aitana, letter A. Lamine Yamal, letter L. Cameron Brink, letter C. Cedric Doumbé, letter C. McKenna Whittem, letter M. Ron Capps, R. Gretchen, letter G. Jimmy O Yang, letter J. I know some of these have different letter groups on them, but it's going to the letter in the letter group too as well. So Rory, letter R. Kevin, letter K. Jordan, letter J. Z Lee, letter Z. Rory, letter R. We got a Maggie Steffens, letter M. Pierce LePage, letter P. Bisa, letter B. Western Diamondback, letter W. Quincy Wilson, letter Q. Richard Blaze, letter R. Ethan Perry, letter E. Alex, letter A. Amber, letter A. H, letter Hinano, letter H. All right, guys. That was awesome. Lots of great hits there. Like I said, we have 4 spots left in that encore break. So let's get that closed out here, guys. Last 4 here. Last 4. Let me fix that.